the home of the Cowboys. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Jackson now. This one caught downfield by Flowers. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Raven first down.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. The motion man is Johnson. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Dak going to put it up right away. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second and a yard. A first carry for the veteran, Matt Breida. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Kill! Hey, kill! 47!
On 1st and 10, Prescott. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Now Breida. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
46. Here we go. Go to 54. Line.
Cooks going in motion. A hit, and he has lost the football. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They're going to go right back to Henry. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he'll be taken down.
First down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. When you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. The motion man is Johnson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now it's Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. He gets free. He's inside the 30. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
Prescott on 1st down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll run with freedom, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught. What a throw. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 23 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. First and 10. Now, Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. And he will score. Tez Walker. Touchdown, Baltimore. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. It's a gain there of 26 yards. On the ground, this is Breida. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He was trying to get it to CeeDee Lamb. And 3rd down coming up.
We're going to 54. Why? We're going to 53.
Tight end motioning left. On 3rd down, Prescott. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
He'll take it in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Jackson. That's caught by Walker. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Raven 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Yeah, here we go. I take this. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill.
First down, Prescott. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
47.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Cowboys.
We've watched CeeDee Lamb become undeniably one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike. I mean, just last season alone, led the league in receptions with 135, while totaling over 1,700 yards for the year. I mean, when the Cowboys need a big play, they're looking for number 88.
What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Where do you take? Where do you take?
They'll throw again. Dak. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He pulls it in around the 5. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up 4th down. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal.
Hey, kill. Then we're going to 53.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Open man, that's Bateman downfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd level defense.
And he'll take it on in. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return coming from the 14. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! Then we're going to 53. Here we go, 46! Got it. 26!
On the play fake, Dak. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Here we go, kill! 26!
2nd down, Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. The clock is stopped with 26 seconds until the break.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 46. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, 26.
Prescott again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Levante Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He knocks it through. And the Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return. Through the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. What do you think?
Prescott on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Cavante Turpin on the return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yeah, Billy.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And not much there. He's back. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
There we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Toward the sideline, that's pulled in by Lamb. They get 21 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
That one downfield for Cooks. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Ravens are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A give right up the middle to Henry. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7.
Middle. Hey, Ozzie. Shut up. It's right.
On play action, here's Jackson. That one knocked away and incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah. There we go. Like that.
Cooks going in motion. Now, man, back for his 2nd go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
47. Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
It's a first down run with Elliott. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Prescott now. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the give, it's Elliott. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. A dive and a catch. Incredible. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Now, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Ravens has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll power it, push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns, not a game of hot potato bouncing the ball back and forth.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. 180. 180.
Jack to fire here. Complete to Cooks. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players...
the pressure, too much, and he goes down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
So, 3 quarters now in... Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys. On the ground, it's Elliott. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Going to 53.
Prescott. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and first down.
He'll get a yard or two to the 8. 2nd and goal. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
To the left side, caught by Lamb.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal.
I take 47.
Putting the tight end in motion.
26.
3rd and goal for Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. I take 26.
The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll stick with Elliott. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. Let's go, kill. Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. Open man, that's the veteran, Cooks. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Here's Prescott. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Zeke. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Here we go. Wait, we're going to 53.
Off the RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you...
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Deron Bland. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Yeah! Here we go! I take... What is it? Yeah! Here we go! I take... What is it?